You don't want too much ambiance.
No, ambiance was quantifiable. You have a first date spot?
Oh, well,
Like, you come here a lot?
yeah, well, sure. I mean, I'm not always on first dates, but and well, I do okay. I mean, I'm not like a serial dater or anything, but I'm not like.
A serial dater. Should I be worried?
They're just messing with you.
Oh, it's hard to tell sometimes.
How long have you been on this site?
Oh, a few months. I'm new here. I figured it was the easiest way to meet you. How about you?
I signed up on a dare when I was drunk. I guess that explains all the pictures I put up.
You're prettier in person. I bet everyone says that, but it's true.
Everyone?
Well, you're not very photogenic, obviously.
Oh.
No, that's a good thing. I mean, you're pretty in person, and that's what counts.
So you think I'm ugly in all my photos?
No, you're pretty. You're pretty. I mean, you're a pretty girl. I didn't think you'd be pretty in real life. I mean, it's usually the opposite.
What is?
Well, I mean, women, they take these photos of themselves, it's all like, see like half their face and then just their, but they look really different. I mean, in real life. I mean, you were right. You can't quantify empty. That was stupid. Why did I say that?
I think you should relax a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm here because I found you interesting. Take it easy.
Okay.
You're more attractive than your photos, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little taller than I expected. You're cute.
Thanks. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. For what it's worth, I think this is going well. Cheers.
I get nervous sometimes.
What is there to be nervous about?
Well, I mean, this whole situation is just kind of fraught with unpredictability, I mean, dating is just so unpredictable. And first dates, even worse. One minute you're up, and then next minute you're down. It's like snakes and ladders.
What?
No, like snakes and ladders, game.
You mean shoots and ladders?
Shoots.
Yeah, shoots. Shoots.
Shoots.
No, I'm talking about like the board game, where you roll dice.
And you climb up the ladder and you slide down
The
the
snake.
That's disgusting.
What?
You slide down the snake? That's creepy. It's a children's game.
What's creepy about sliding down a snake?
Are you listening to yourself? A snake is a phallic symbol. It's a euphemism for a penis. Do you want children sliding down penises? Is that what you want?
No. You're messing with me.
No.
Oh. Well, look, we call it snakes and ladders. It doesn't mean anything.
Who's we?
We're in Canada.
You're Canadian?
Yeah.
I love Canada.
Great!
I lost my virginity in Winnipeg.
I'm from Winnipeg!
It was really cold.
It can be that way. Let's so
What?
losing your virginity.
Oh, God. What do you want?
Well, no, I don't know. I thought we were continuing on with that thread of conversation. Sorry.
My ex was from Canada.
Oh, yeah, so was he the one who?
No, we're not talking And you were a Canadian.
I didn't give you a deal.
Found out my ex was a Canadian when we were on our way to Mexico. Then the truth came out.
Okay.
I just think that things like this should be discussed up front. I mean, it's not like we could pick you out of the crowd. I mean, you sound just like everybody else.
I thought you loved Canada.
The country.
Okay. Well, I don't see the problem.
I'm just trapped in this vicious cycle. I keep falling for Canadians in disguise. What's wrong with me?
Hey, I mean, we're not all bad. I mean, hey, as a group, we're pretty decent. Hair, and hockey, and maple syrup. I can talk to you in French.
Would you?
Celui qui n'a qu'un trou est bientôt pris.
So
So are we good now?
Jesus, we were until you had to go and ask that.
What?
Why did you have to ask? You spoke to me in French and I melted. It was a good moment. Why couldn't you just leave it at that?
I don't know. I just have to know.
Is that like a Canadian thing?
No.
You know, we should have known when you said snakes and ladders. So weird.
Well, I mean, technically that is the right way to say it.
The right way?
Yeah. I mean, like the original game is Snakes and Ladders. It has roots in Asia. It's an ancient pastime. It represents the role that fate plays in our lives. Gosh, you Americans, you just have a tendency to corrupt and sanitize everything. I mean, shoots and ladders. Shoots? No. Snakes. I mean, snakes have weight, have meaning, resonance.
How do we corrupt and sanitize at the same time?
I don't know, but you do it.
I think you're obsessed with snakes.
You're the one reading penises into it.
I
I just
just
think
don't-
snakes are snakes.
I don't think it's acceptable for children.
Snakes exist, and the children are going to learn about it sooner or later.
Yeah, but you don't slide down them. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's not about sense. It's a game. And the only thing that matters is that sometimes you go up and sometimes you fall down. Now, you just have to try and keep on moving forward and accept the fact that nothing is under your control. Yeah, every time you climb the ladder, you just have to know that it's temporary. That there's a snake waiting for you around the corner. And every time you slide all the way down and you have to start back at square one, you have to know that the next time you'll find a ladder. Sooner or later. You'll get another chance to get back up there. That's all it's about.
I mean, just imagine if you went to a water park and instead of sliding down a water chute, you slid down a giant snake.